Hello everyone, Dan here, and welcome back to Moderately Anonymous MTG, the greatest cEDH channel in the multiverse. As always, this episode is brought to you by TCG Player. Hit that TCG Player affiliate link in the description to pick up any of the cards that you see in today's video. It's a great way to help out the channel. If you want to get an official Modanon playmat, make sure you pick one up through our Inked Gaming affiliate link. Want to make sure your cards stand out at the EDH table? Use our affiliate link to grab some altar sleeves and use code MODANONMTG at checkout for 5% off your order. And we're also partnered with Dragon Shield. Pick up the greatest card sleeves and TCG accessories in the multiverse and support the show. Make sure to visit our merch store to get some official Modanon merch. We've got t-shirts, sweatshirts, crew necks, and more with original Modanon designs. All of these links are in the video description below. And thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. Become a patron to enjoy Patreon exclusive content, give direct support to the channel, join our Patreon Discord, and even get your deck featured on the show. And remember, if you enjoy this video, it helps out a lot to click that like and subscribe button. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, and everyone is highly appreciated. We're back with another all-star pod today. I've got Scoop Phase from Bufftown Bullies, Callahan from Playing with Power, and Lua Stardust from Scrybabies with me. Make sure you check out the video description below to find links to all of their work. First up, we've got Scoop coming back to us with Crick, Son of Yawgmoth. This is a proactive combo deck looking to land its commander and funnel its life total into casting game-ending combos using Crick's ability. Second, we've got Cal on his favorite teamer pirates, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator and Tana the Bloodsower. This is a mid-range combo deck using Malcolm's ability to make treasures into a combo piece to close out the game. Third up is Mod playing Gale, Waterdeep Prodigy with the background Scion of Halaster. This is a proactive combo deck looking to land its commanders, fill its graveyard with spells, and close out the game with overwhelming advantage. And last up is Lua playing Kinnan Bonder Prodigy. This is a mid-range combo deck using its commander to make massive amounts of mana and put gigantic creatures into play at instant speed. And without further ado, let's hop into the game.
Alright, we'll keep this one, and I'll put this at the bottom.
Oh, this is big stinky.
This sucks too. I'm going to 5.
My hands have been really garbaggio.
This is a hand that I'm calling getting shit out of my system before Punt City.
There you go.
It's an experimental hand.
It's an experimental life, my friend.
You got me there.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one to bottom and then...
Whichever one doesn't look like a top.
I'll tell you what.
Anyone got a pregame?
I wish.
Not me. Good luck, have fun.
Me either.
So I'll play a respectful swamp and a top. Go ahead.
Woo! Draw a magic card.
Alright, Ric Flair.
I'm gonna play a Tropical Island, and I'm gonna play a Mystic Remora. And I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Draw?
Yep.
That makes my choices a lot easier.
Yeah,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I gotta do one.
That's a nice reminder.
Yeah, well, I did it on stream, and then everyone laughed when I fed the fish.
I like that. That's so cute.
I gotta do it once.
Oh no,
Yes,
I'm
I
scared.
don't. No, all Scoop did was play.
Yeah, I'll be
Sensei
using
top.
top during my upkeep, so yeah, I'm not gonna feed it.
Yeah, Lua, you cool with not feeding that fish too?
No, I
promise.
feel like I feel like I really need to, but it would only be one time probably for a bit. But it'll only feed it one time.
Forget about it.
Experimental Mystic Remora. You're right, Claire. Just wait till you see the rest of this hand when Dan posts it.
So Dan, yeah, it's up to you. I only have one thing I could possibly do.
I think I gotta be an asshole.
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm gonna play Dark Slick Shores.
Yeah.
Dark Slick Shores, and then I'll pay 1 for a Mana Vault, and I will not pay for Mystic Remora.
Oh, come on. Alright.
And then I'll pass.
How come when I keep a one-lander with Mystic Remora, it never happens?
So command tower. I'm just in a situation.
I think given the deck you are playing, you are probably maximizing your win percent chance by playing rocks.
Well, guess who doesn't have any? Me, because my
shows
moles
I know.
were really bad. So it's a carpet of flowers.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Is that a good card?
Yeah.
Well, then I will pass, and you will draw from Mystic Remora. Go ahead.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna top during my upkeep. We will arrange them like this. I'll draw for turn. I'll play Phyrexian Tower, and since everyone's doing it, let's Mana Vault.
Trigger. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Scoop, how could you?
I'm done. How could I?
I'll pay. Draw. All right. Here's about how this is working out for me. Play this
You're
cradle.
gonna get.
That sucks.
And then I'm gonna go to discard.
Yeah, we did it. Everybody, we did it.
I am going to discard Muddle, discard Swan Song. That's my turn.
Untap, upkeep, and I will draw. Play a Command Tower as my land for turn. I will cast a Lion's Eye Diamond, and you may draw.
I will draw.
Ooh.
Everything's fine.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I will cast an Ad Nauseam, and I will hold priority to sacrifice this Lion's
Oh
Eye
no!
Diamond for black.
No!
Discarding a Mindbreak Trap and a Preordain.
Would you like to pay?
I cannot.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to not let you do that,
Uh-huh.
and
Hey,
I
why
will
don't you quit
pitch.
being a bitch?
I will pitch a
No,
mana drain
continue.
because it's
Continue to
the
be.
only blue card I have. So
That's
Trigger.
good.
Yeah, that works.
okay.
Oh.
I love you.
I love you less now. I'm mad.
It's Exile, which is super good. That's a
It
really
is.
good one for that specific
Oh,
card.
like versus Gale. Oh.
I will use 2 of my black to cast Scion of Halaster, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. There's just one island, correct?
That is correct.
Yes.
My tropical island.
Okay. So I'm gonna pay 2, cast Kinnan, and then I can add up to X mana of 1 color to my mana pool. So we're going to cast some elves. I can
Nice.
never say the word correctly.
Yeah, no worries.
Landlord.
Landlord Elves.
Taxation. All right. I will do that, and then I will pass my turn.
All right. I will draw this card I know about. It's super large. And we'll just do the damn thing. Pay 4 and 6 life. And I'll play Creek.
I'll pass.
Yeah, me too. I big time meant to crack my LED for blue so that I could cast Gale because I was pretty sure that was going to happen, and I totally forgot.
If that's good, I'm also good. Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. My Mystic Remora has to die. I'm gonna play this Bosage.
The bussy.
Sage who?
Bussy.
The Bussy?
Bussy.
I'll play this bussy land.
I'm gonna tap this Bosage. I'm gonna cast Mana Vault.
Okay.
And
These mana vaults. Where's mine? Gosh, you have one.
Nah, not a good one.
I need mana, so that means we're just gonna play out our silly little Malcolm.
Yeah, you got it.
And little value Malcolm. I have a colorless floating, and I believe that colorless will be allowed to evaporate as I move to my discard. I have to dump 2 cards. I'm gonna get rid of Snapcaster Mage and Time Twister.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll cast a Soul Ring for 1 mana. I will cast Gale, Waterdeep Prodigy. And then I will pass.
Yeah.
Seems good. I will untap, draw for turn.
Dan, take 1 for your mana vault, maybe?
Oh,
maybe?
yes. Thank you. 39.
Okay, so then this taps for 2. So I have 2, 3, 4, and then 1 island still, right? So that's 5 mana. So I think I'm gonna play this, and I'll just pay the 2 life. Phyrexian Metamorph. And it's gonna enter the battlefield as a copy of, I think I'm gonna pick Soul Ring, honestly. That seems like the best thing for me. And then I will just nicely pass, I think.
End this turn. I'm going to try to Deadly Rollick for free. Cast trigger for that. I want to target Malcolm. I get a counter on my cast trigger. That's all.
Not a lot I can do about that. Malcolm will die.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'll top Also, end of turn. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
I take one from this during my upkeep. Draw for turn. This card's good, but not super good. I'll pay 4 life and 1. I'll play a Grim Tutor. I'll lose 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And I will look for a magic card. This gets a counter because it's such a good magic card. Boop. And then I guess I'll go to Punchies. And I'll swing at Gale for 4.
I'll take 4.
Bump, 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 bump. Go to 30. I'm going to pass the turn.
Scalding Charm. At long last, I'll crack my Scalding Charm. I'm gonna go get a Volcanic Island, and
You
then
get a Taiga.
I'm gonna get a Volcanic Island for sure. And then I'm gonna tap that in my Boseiju if that's okay, and play this Magda. Those are my only game actions. I'm gonna pass to my wonderful friend, Dan MTG on Twitter, I think.
I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw, and my draw is going to get replaced by Scion. I'll put this card in my hand, and Underground River is going to the bin.
In the Grump.
There it is.
I am going to move to combat, and I will swing at Scoop for 1.
Sure.
I'll just pass the turn from there.
I think I'm gonna
No.
do something, but just give me 1 second because I'm doing the math to make sure this is what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna cast a Summoner's Pact.
Oh, no.
Is that okay?
You want to do that right now and not...
Woo!
Yeah?
Like, if you
But-
did it during your main phase, you'd still get the creature, but you wouldn't have to pay for it right now, if that matters.
Yeah, I just was thinking about stuff.
I don't know.
guess
Yeah,
could
I
do
mean,
it.
follow your heart. I don't know what your hand is like, so...
Don't worry, everything's good. I guess I could do it on my thing, so we'll do it then. I will draw my card. And then, shocker, let's go see what I get. I think I'm gonna do a Seedborn Muse.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
Yeah,
canonically a
just-
good one.
I'll cast it. Tap this for 3.
Live
and then-
editor reaction.
Cal has 2 islands, right? So I can make them green mana, correct? I'll use that for this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just attempt to swing. It is just a 1 for Dan, and then I would like to attempt to swing 2 at Scoop. That is it.
No blocks.
Sure.
And then I would like to pass the turn.
I'm going to Sensei stop at the end of turn. Untap. I'll take another piece. Boop. We both untap. I'll draw for turn. Play a land. I will pay 2 and 2 life. I'll play Buried Alive.
I'll pass on Buried Alive.
Yeah, I can't do anything. Can I respond and just do an Kinnan activation to you doing that?
Yeah, you.
I would
Cool.
suggest waiting until it resolves because you might hit Endurance and be able to put the 3 Buried Alive targets back into the library.
Okay, thank you, professional Kinnan player.
No,
For
I
reference-
just happen to know that is one
No,
of the
no,
cards.
that's not sarcastic. This is Dan's deck, so it's physically mailed to me.
I played it
That's-
twice, so...
We will put into the Grump a Scourge Familiar, a Asmodeus, and a Necrotic Ooze.
Oh, that's fucked.
Okay.
Thumbs up.
2 life and 1.
Mhm.
Anime did. This will get a counter, though, for sure.
I'm going to pass on the cast.
This is the only thing I do, so I'm going to try.
Let's see exactly Endurance.
I'd exactly poop my pants.
Oh, let's see. Big freaking whiffs.
Ugh.
Bum, bum, bum,
Okay.
bum.
Okay, so... Anime Dead's still on the stack now.
Yep.
I'm going to do the shitty thing. I'm going to cast a Tainted Pact. I have a Gale trigger, and I'm going to point it at Preordain, and I'm not going to cast Preordain. Okay.
That's good to be.
Don't do it.
I feel too.
I don't want to.
Oh, mean betrayal.
If I mean.
The Swan Song is it. I will put these into exile. I will attempt to Swan Song the Animate Dead.
Okay. Doodle-it, 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 doo. I get my,
Bird.
Well, that's not good.
Imagine how I feel.
Yeah, I guess so. I feel like punching mod for 6 commander damage.
You son of a gun. I'll go to 32.
Yeah, I'll gain 6. I'm done. But I was gonna win.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that Asmodeus card. I don't know a lot about that deck, but I know that's good.
Untap. I'm gonna take 1. As is tradition, draw. Combat. I'm gonna send 2 at Mod.
Yeah.
Mog the trigger. Main phase 2, I'm gonna cast everybody's favorite card in the Magic the Gathering world.
Clark.
Not that one.
Well,
Malcolm. But for more mana. That's all I've got. That's my magical turn.
Would it be okay if I tried that again?
Yeah, you must.
Wow, big stinkies. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Untap, upkeep, mana vault. I'll lose one and then draw, replaced by Scion. Teferi in the bin, and I will draw this one. Move to combat, and then I will pass.
I'm not gonna do the thing, I guess. I have to pay this at my upkeep, correct?
Wait, you don't want to spin Kinnan again?
I mean, I guess I can, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, especially with no cards in hand.
Okay, I feel like it's annoying. I'm sorry.
No. That's what your deck. That's what the Kinnan does.
Let's just go out.
Yeah, they just go straight on the battlefield.
Okay. It's called a
Jesus
tide.
Christ.
It's called
It's called it's called a
I mean, that's not
tide
too bad.
spout
Yeah, that's
pirate.
You
Yeah.
did enough whiffing. You got it.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
good.
Okay.
That card's pretty mid. You should put that on the bottom, I think.
Well,
Yeah, that's-
okay. Well, hold on. We've only got the metamorph, right? So we're not fucked.
No, we're
Yeah.
not at all.
Whenever you play a spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. That's cool.
Yeah, and Lou's got no cards in hand. So okay, all right. So it's actually it's not the worst thing
I'm
in the
gonna-
world right now.
I'm gonna draw one for turn, but that's it. So we untap,
If it's mana crypt, I'll cry.
upkeep. I have to pay money, my taxes. So we'll do that. This is paid.
Yep.
Draw. Crop rotation.
Oh,
So I'll sack this. And then, does this trigger this?
yes, it
Oh, yeah.
does.
I guess Crick's big, so we'll just send that so the counters go away, I guess.
Okay.
And then I will go get that land.
I
that we
want
talked
to.
about.
I want to respond with frop rotation still in the stack now. I'm going to cast a frantic search, and I have a Gale trigger, and I'm going to point it at my preordain. Attempt to cast it. So preordain first. I will scry 2, and I will bottom both of these, and then Scion is going to replace the draw. So I'll look at the top 2, and I'll put Spire of Industry into the bin, and this one into my hand. Preordain is exiled. And then Frantic Search, I'm going to draw 1 and 2. I'll discard Arcane Signet and Morphic Pool, and then I'll untap 2, and you're good to go.
I'm gonna swing. I think I'm just gonna play my land and pass. Seems
You
good
should
to
swing
me.
at Scoop with that Tidespout Tyrant.
Yeah, get him. You should lower 6 life total.
Yeah, let's just try to do that if that's okay. Scoop.
You don't gotta ask me if that's okay. Do it.
It's only if it's okay, though, Scoop. If it's not
Yeah.
okay, she'll take
Oh
it.
yeah, if that was an option, yeah, I'll take 5. That's fine.
Okay. So we'll do that, and then I will pass the turn.
I'll take a damage. 22.
Oh, yeah.
Jet Medallion. So I can try to cast my Crick next turn.
Hell yeah.
Hot.
In your hand, yeah?
He costs
Yeah.
7, though.
4 colorless and 3 fixed.
Why is he so expensive?
Did you see what I did last turn? It was like turn 2 and I was doing all that.
Yeah,
what
that
I
is pretty
did?
true.
I don't know if I want to draw a card and just see what happens. I'm gonna draw. Oh, cool. I'll play a land for turn. And that's it. I'm still done. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, can I do something before you pass?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course.
Oh, no.
It's
There-
it's just 7 creatures this time.
It's
All
I feel like-
horror.
no,
It's
it's not
electric.
that bad.
Whatever it is, you should definitely not feel bad about it and just slap it on
Yeah.
the battlefield.
100%. I don't even know what that does.
Oh no,
It-
it's new Jin. Oh no!
I'm sorry. Okay, continue.
This is what I have to deal with on my turn.
Yeah, I'm
You should
sorry.
have responded. You knew this was going to happen. You knew this was in this deck.
Yeah.
I take it back. I wish Haru was in chat.
Holy shit. I guess that's a little bit better than a null
It's-
stone.
It's such a
guard
mean
roll, yeah.
card. Yeah, it's a mean
It's
It's
card.
fine.
It's
So you-
super
It's in
Yeah.
play, so.
I'm gonna go to combat. Yeah, get two'd, mod.
You fucker.
Take that 2. I lose a health in my upkeep. I'm so sorry, everybody. Main phase 2. I am going to crack my little Garrus Cradle here for green. I'm gonna cast Survival of the Fittest.
I've got no responses to the survival.
I was just gonna
I'll
activate
pass.
Kinnan if that's okay with you. 1, 2. Just Thrasios.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That'll put a card in your hand.
Sick. Oh my god, that's a good one.
Ruh-roh. Do you want to activate that before we move to my turn? I bet you do.
Oh, can I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I do have mana.
Uh-huh.
Here it is.
Yeah, I would have kept that one too.
Okay.
That's a void winner for the folks who did not catch that one.
More like void loserer for your three
More
opponents.
More like void concession.
More like void, I'm crying.
And then that's all I'm doing. Europe, I guess?
Okay. That was the Pascal?
Yes, my turn. Well, with that knowledge...
I can tap things down again. Okay.
Yeah, because that was in response to your survival, so if you want to do something second main, you're good.
Yeah, Man, this is...
My hands are shaking because I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
You're winning. You're winning in slow motion.
Alright, sure. Cast Glinthorn Buccaneer. I would like to pay a green and activate Survival of the Fittest. Part of the cost, I'm going to discard a Wandering Archaic. When I discard a card, Glinthorn Buccaneer will ping all of you, and I'll make 3 treasures from Malcolm.
That's cool. Oh, I've never seen that synergy before, but that is very cool.
I would like to search my library.
I mean, well, Magda's about to get online right now, so that's a problem, yeah?
Yeah, it could get a Niv. In fact, it would get a Niv. When you think about it.
I did. That's why I mentioned it. Yeah.
I'm going to put Ragavan into my hands.
And then you're going to cast it, right?
I would like to crack a treasure for a green and activate Survival of the Fittest to discard Ragavan. When I discard Ragavan, Glinthorn Buccaneer will ping you all. I'm going to get a Llanowar Elves.
Can you do this until we're all dead?
I cannot do it until you all are dead.
But you could do it to bring us down a bit.
Actually, can we hold for 1 second?
No, looking at your deck list, that's cheating, cheater. You can endurance though, right? If you have endurance in your deck, that could be a thing you could do at the end.
I know there is a state I can get to from this point in the game where like I can win the game. I just don't remember how to get there. The loop is so weird.
Take your time, figure it out. I believe in you.
All right.
I'm happy to wait, yeah.
All right.
I've got 1 card in hand and it's not good, so I'm ready to lose.
Okay, so can we say I continue this loop until I have an arbitrarily large amount of treasures and all of my creatures are in my graveyard except for Spellseeker, which is in my hand?
Sure.
Okay.
Arbitrarily large, meaning like what, like 20? Oh, it's 3 times the amount of creatures.
Well,
okay.
-1 because I have to activate
-1.
Survival, so it's the amount of creatures left in my deck times 2.
Okay. This is really cool. I've never seen this before.
Okay, all the creatures in my deck, sans 1. My apologies. And then I will have Spellseeker in hand. 13, 14.
All right, we all take 14.
Y'all take 14,
Okay.
and I will make 28 treasures. And I have a Spellseeker in my hand.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm completely F6'd.
Okay. Yes, and Lua is as well. The default here at this point would actually be to cast Spellseeker and go and get Final Fortune, and then just like go and win in combat, but I can't do that because Lua will blow me up. I'll crack 5 to activate Magda. How about that?
Sure.
No, I'm gonna put Niv Mizzet Prune on the battlefield through Magda. Cast Keen Sense, put it on Niv Mizzet.
There you go.
Easy peasy.
Can I do something?
You may if you wish.
I don't know if this works, but what about this Imp's Mischief?
It does. It does work.
Sure.
What does that card do?
Change the target of a spell.
Okay, it'll be countered by Jinka Texas.
I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah.
I would like
amazing.
to crack another treasure. I'll just cast Worldly Tutor. Niv Mizzet will trigger.
And I would assume that you probably have enough to kill us with draws.
I probably am close, and I definitely have enough. But even if I did not, as I've been accused of in video comments before, I can easily kill you guys by going to discard and discarding the Glimmer.
Also true. Nice. Excellent. That's awesome. Well, nice. Good game. Good game. Oh, man.
Hey.
Let's go!
Very cool. Big congrats to Callahan on taking down this game. This was a really intense game where every player really put the table to the test. Lua was extremely close to sealing the deal on this game between her Seaborn Muse and her Jinka Taxis, but Callahan very correctly assessed that the walls were closing in, and if he was going to go for it, he was running out of chances to do it. The fate of this game really hinged on Lua activating her Kinnan in response to Cal's Survival of the Fittest, blocking her out of most of her mana to interact. Cal expertly recognized the situation, took action, and found the line to his win in really swift fashion. Knowing when to act and when to let other players take actions can be one of the most difficult nuances to learn in cEDH. In a game with 4 players, not every match is ours to win, but identifying those points where we can make them our game is a valuable skill that takes a lot of practice to learn. Big shout out to my guests, we played some amazing games and had some big laughs. Make sure you check out the video description to find links to Scrybabies, Bufftown Bullies, and Playing with Power. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, one of the best ways to support us is by leaving a comment and hitting that like and subscribe button. It's incredibly helpful and always appreciated. If you want to support the channel more directly, join our Patreon to catch episodes early, join our private Discord, and get some other awesome benefits. One final thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. And thank you for watching. Be good to yourself, everyone.